What's up, you beautiful people? How you doing? Welcome to my second attempt at doing YouTube. My first attempt failed miserably because I was prioritizing getting TikTok and real content out there and just never found myself filming in landscape, never thought myself thinking about YouTube. I was always focused on what the next TikTok was gonna be, and I grew to hate it, honestly. Because the short form content is driving me up the wall as of late, especially as I'm now trying to get back into making content consistently and full time. It's just annoying because I feel like I'm not getting anything meaningful out there because I'm not getting to say a whole lot because I'm so limited, and I would rather be able to ramble and have you guys listen to my BS in a longer form, which is going to be this YouTube series, which I have a cute little name for that I'm pretty proud of. I'm thinking JWD, Journey Without Destination. Because for me, I really have no idea or plan for how I want the rest of my life to shape out. I just have dreams and aspirations to explore the world, to meet as many amazing people as I can, and to experience as much as I can in my limited time in this physical world. So those are my priorities in life. Focus on the journey, don't focus on the destination. So Journey Without Destination, JWD, is what I'm gonna call this little vlog series. Anyway, that was a long-winded explanation. Where am I right now? What is the plan here? I'm currently in Austin, Texas, and in a couple days I'm heading to Costa Rica to learn how to surf, which I'm super stoked for. So, episode 1 of Journey Without Destination, what are we doing? So, I'm in Austin right now, but it is currently Saturday, and on Tuesday, I'm leaving to go to Costa Rica for 3 weeks. I'm learning how to surf, I'm gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to documenting it with y'all. But if y'all know me, and you've been around for a while, you know that one of the things I love just as much as travel, just as much as food, just as much as the gym, clothes. So let's have some fun and figure out what I'm gonna be wearing. I wanna be giving like T surfer boy. I wanna be giving JoJo's Bizarre Surf Adventure. Okay, so I'm normally not one to vlog a night out, but it's my last night in Austin before I go to Costa Rica. And my buddy from college, Isaiah, I played soccer with him, moved to Austin. And so I feel like I might as well try to document it. This is what we're rocking with today. But yeah, this is the fit. The man, the myth, the legend, Isaiah Bruce. My captain, oh captain. Okay, my captain, oh captain. Look at this, look at this, bro, look at this guy.
This is how you vlog.
This is how I vlog. This is how you pregame, honestly. Hey yo, Scooter in the tree. Scooter in the tree. I didn't know lime trees grew in Austin. I don't really know why I did this, but we found an underground rave at 3 a.m. Under a highway overpass in Texas. And I was like, how do I make this look cool? And I was like, cool, 180. Anyway. All right, it is Monday. Lighting is doo-doo. Anyway, first step of today, I have to pack. I have to go run some errands and basically just get everything ready for my flight, which leaves at 5 in the morning. So really it's a tonight flight because I'm gonna have to be out of the house by 2:33. That all being said, I'm too fluffy, so we're gonna go get a haircut. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Who's that? Who's this guy? First mission accomplished. Now we have to start packing. And I tend to wait until the last minute to start packing, so I'm gonna show you guys the absolute shithouse street that we got going on. So let's go. This is what we're working with so far. This is gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but I got this. Let's go. Okay, so I'm pretty much packed at this point. I got it figured out, but a lot of my electronics are still charging, so I can't, it's a mess. And over here, we're pretty organized on clothes. So when I was in Southeast Asia, I made a grave mistake and I brought a duffel bag, and it was like a 100-liter duffel bag, and I just threw all my clothes in there, and it ended up being a mess, and it was terrible on moving days. But this time I smartened up. So this time around we're rocking an Osprey 80 liter. This thing is ridiculously comfortable. Compared to the duffel bag, much better. Also, I've completely reorganized how I pack my clothes with these packing cubes. They're honestly the greatest thing
ever. Like, I'm so much more organized. It's definitely not gonna stay this organized, but you know what? We'll certainly try. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, shower, shave, get ready for travels, and hopefully try to get an hour or two of sleep before it's time to go. We'll see.
Okay, it is now about 3 in the morning. Almost time to leave. I'm all packed, ready to go. But I am absolutely exhausted. I have not gone to bed. But the good news is Delta rocks. And I just found out I got a free first class upgrade. And I've never flown first class before, so this guy's real excited. I don't know how much I'll get to enjoy the entirety of the experience. I imagine probably sleep through it, but hopefully it'll be comfy.
So unfortunately, despite my free first class upgrade, homeboy did not sleep a single wink, so we are still running on 0 hours of sleep, but it's okay because my next flight, I have an exit row and I'm on the window, and that's a recipe for a pretty solid nap. And it's 4 hours, so I think I'll be able to get at least a little bit of sleep in before we get to Costa Rica. But in the meantime, we're about to grub, so I'm at least not hangry on the flight.
Okay, there we go. It is loud as hell in this cafeteria I'm in, but I've landed in Costa Rica. Customs took a while, but I got lucky and I got a shortcut, so it took half as long as it should have.
I didn't end up vlogging much for the rest of this day just because I was getting pretty tired, but I ended up checking into my hostel, which was called Stray Cat Hostel. Great name, because the first thing I was woken up to the next morning was this gorgeous little boy.
Hey buddy, what's going on? Bye.
Honestly, could have told me that I peaked on the first morning because that's how much fun I was having with this cat. I was so excited that this was how I was starting my trip. Anyway, our first day started super early with this shuttle that came and picked us up around 6 a.m. It was a shared shuttle, so I felt a little awkward just like outright vlogging. But anyway, it ended up taking us to this ferry, which took us to another about 2-hour shuttle ride. And then we finally made it to Santa Teresa and our surf camp. And I was so freaking excited. First thing we did, grab this massive salad and get refed and unpacked for the insane week that we were about to have. It was super cool. We were in this shared loft living space, so everyone that was there to surf, catch some rays, and have nothing but good vibes. And it was the cutest little place. Like, I was obsessed. It was a 5-minute walk from the beach. Oh my god, my endorphins were skyrocketing the entirety of this first day. But there were some things we had to get done. Had to go get some groceries and, you know, meet some of the locals, like this cutie patootie. Look at him. Look at this little sausage. This sausage of a yub. Anyway, ignore me. We ended up hitchhiking back to the surf camp, and we struggled to find a ride, but then couldn't believe our luck when 20 minutes later, this absolute legend pulled over with a joint lit, said hop on in, we're going to the same area, and smoked us out right before an absolutely delicious dinner. I could not believe our luck. What a freaking amazing start to the trip. After dinner, we decided to cap off our absolutely perfect first day with this insane sunset over the Pacific coast. Could not believe my luck. I decided to take the drone out and get a little loosey-goosey on the sticks before I try to follow some surfers around as they catch their waves. Anyway, I know this wasn't a super action-packed video, but, you know, let me get into it. I'm going to try to be more consistent and get some cool content put together for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Mwah!